Hi, it's Charlie from Applied Integration here again, and today we're going to show you how to unbox and set up your new Oki420 B420DN laser printer. So, we're going to start with the box that you received in the mail. This is exactly what it looks like. Cut open the top of the box. Remove the top packing material. Remove the accessory bag with the extra parts you need. Carefully lift the printer out of the box. There we go. In this plastic bag, just open that up. Kind of slide the bag skirt around the printer here. And carefully lift up the printer and have somebody help you pull that bag out from underneath. I'm trying to do it with two hands. Okay, so this is your printer. Now we're going to start removing the packing material that it comes with from the factory for safety. This off. This here is a instruction manual on all the different places where you're going to need to peel off tape and or the packing material. Just set that aside. So, but before that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what comes in the accessory bag. Okay, so we'll pull this out. In most cases, we'll have included a 7-foot Cat5 cable for you to plug your printer into the network. Has a recycle bag thing here. It's actually a trash bag for the toner cartridge that you're going to be pulling out of the printer. You'll see that in a minute. Your first test cartridge is a sample cartridge that comes with the printer. We'll talk about that as well. And then, of course, the power cable. You won't be needing the CD-ROM disc or really the owner's manual, but let's set those aside in a safe place, you know, in the manager's filing cabinet or something. So, let's go ahead and get into the printer now. So we'll start from the top and work our way down. Peel off the first two blue tabs off the top there. This is your tray release for the top tray. Push that button. Tray comes up. And inside what you'll see is we have a couple of pieces here. There's the full drum, and I'm going to take this out just to show you what the drum looks like in these printers. We'll have another session later on how to replace a drum. Drum goes in just like that. Now this is the plastic cover where your toner is going to go. So you pull that back on this little tab here and lift up. Now on the bottom of that there's a lot of toner already on there because they do a testing in the factory, so they get that stuff on there. You don't want to get this on you or around the desk or anything. This stuff's just nasty and it's messy. That's where our plastic baggie comes in. Maybe you can have somebody help you hold that bag open. Go ahead and put the toner in there. The toner plastic cover, I guess it's called. Then we'll get our other toner cartridge, a new toner cartridge. Now, this is a very small sample cartridge that comes from the factory. This only prints 2,000 pages, so if you don't have extra toner cartridges on hand, give us a call at Applied Integration and we'll get you the 12,000 page toner cartridge to be able to put in this, because this one's not going to last very long. So, really what you want to do, I'm not going to do it here on the sample video, but you'll pull this plastic piece off here. This white strip will be pulled off and then there'll be toner exposed right there. You'll take it, you'll slide it in carefully, and you'll push down on this blue tab here. That'll roll forward and it'll lock into place. What it does is it dumps that powder down into the printer as soon as you roll this forward. So you can't take this toner cartridge out after that and go stick it in another printer because you're out of toner. Once you release this, all the toner dumps into the printer. That's something to remember that's important, because we've had a lot of people trade out. They'll go, oh, this printer's out of toner, so they'll grab this one and go put it in another printer. By then it's too late. So just keep that in mind. So right now we're going to just close the top lid and continue with the removal of the packaging items. If you can see on the front here, take this piece off first, drop this down, pull up on this tab. This is a little squirrely here, but pull up on this, and then you remove that white sheet that's in there. Close that back down and shut it. And we pull out our bottom tray, and there's a tray support piece in here that supports the tray and keeps that safe during shipping. Slide our tray back in. And on the back side of the printer, We have 2 more blue tabs that are removed. And this is your paper jam release. So when you get a paper jam in your printer, you open this up in the back and you can usually pull the paper out through this way. And this is just the back of your tray. While we're back here, we're going to discuss the connection points. So we know we have our power cable. The power cable will plug in right there and go down to the power. Then we have our Category 5 patch cable, the 7-foot cable that we sent with it. This is going to plug in right here on the network port. So push that in until it snaps, and then you'll be connected on the other side to the network as well. Once you're connected up with power and with the network cable, the power button on these Oki printers is on the bottom left-hand side. So that's something to keep in mind, especially when we call you and say, hey, can you reboot the printer? You'll push that switch, turn it back on, and the printer will go back through its settings. So that's pretty much setting up your new Oki Data printer. And if you have any questions, please call us anytime at Applied Integration, 801-266-4888. Thanks for watching.